Hello friends, I welcome you on BYJU'S Exam Prep, India's most comprehensive preparation platform for all the engineers. All the candidates who are joining me live, just quickly confirm your presence in the comment section and tell me whether my audio, visual quality, everything is clear so that we can proceed with the session. Friends, today's session is going to be extremely important for you because today we are going to learn just one way to success. And believe me, there is just one way to success. For each and every candidate, there is just one way to success. But there can be 999 ways of not getting successful or not getting selected in your dream examination. Stick to this session for next 30 minutes. The duration of the session, let me just tell you, is going to be approximately 30 minutes. Not more than 30 minutes I will take because I know your time is very precious. And the agenda or the outcome of the session is today we are going to learn that there is just one way, one method to get success, either in your exams or any part of your life. So all the candidates who are joining me live, just quickly confirm your presence in the comment section so that we can proceed. And please follow the LSS method, like, share and subscribe. Like this session, share it with your friends and colleagues so that more and more people are going to be benefited. And subscribe to BYJU'S Exam Prep so that you do not miss any of your important session. Yes, everyone, just tell me in the comment section. This session is going to be interactive. You have to interact with me in the chat box. Otherwise, this session is not going to be impactful for you. You have to tell me from your side when I ask you a question. So without wasting much time, let us start with the session. Some of you may be joining me for the first time, so there is a brief introduction about myself. My name is Ashutosh. As you can see on the screen, I have 11 plus years of teaching experience. Completed MTech from IT BHU in 2010, written a couple of books on engineering ethics and power system, and my areas of expertise are power system, electrical machines, electromagnetic field theory, material science, engineering ethics, and current affairs. So Ashok has confirmed that everything is fine. So let us proceed. See, before we talk about what are different ways which you can avoid so that you get success easily in your life, and what is just one way to get successful in whatever you do in your life, let us understand. But before that, let me just give you very important information. There is going to be a very important free GATE workshop that is being conducted by one of esteemed faculty, Rakesh Talreja sir. This session is going to be held on 5th of June and the timing is 12:30 p.m. But this is not going to be on YouTube channel. For watching this session, you have to get yourself enrolled for the session. You have to get yourself registered. So go to the BYJU'S Exam Prep app. You will find a link, or you can talk to our backend team. They are going to help you how you can register for this workshop. This workshop is going to be very helpful for all those candidates who want to seriously prepare for GATE 2023 in just 8 months. So I was telling you that before we talk about how you can avoid failures in 999 ways and how you can get success in just one way, it is important to understand what exactly failure means. How we define failure, that is very, very important. What is failure according to you? I just want to know from your side. So all the candidates who are live with me, just quickly tell me in the comment section, what is failure according to you? Just everyone. I give you 10 seconds. I give you 10 seconds. Just tell me fast. What is failure according to you? What do you feel is going to be a failure for you? Not getting selected in the GATE examination is a failure for you. Anything else? How you define the failure, that is very important. Unless you understand what is actually failure, you will not be able to avoid it. Once you have to understand the disease, the root cause of the disease, then only you can cure that disease. So let us understand what is failure. Let me define it for you. Failure is an opportunity. Failure is just one more opportunity to show the world. Now my question is what? What to show to the world? What you want to show to the world? What? See, not getting selected in any examination is not a failure. I give you a simple example. See, the 5 richest people in India and check their CV, whether they have qualified GATE examination or not. Check the 5 most powerful leaders in your nation, in your country, and check whether they have appeared or cleared GATE examination or not. So just one examination is not going to tell you whether you're going to be a failure or successful. So definitely failure is not going to be limited to just one exam. There are a number of exams. If you don't qualify in GATE, you can go for engineering services. If you don't qualify in engineering services, there are various state and central level engineering examination in which you can appear. There are so many PSUs which still take their own written examination, GD and interview, group discussion and interview. You can appear in those examinations as well. So what is a failure? Failure is just one more opportunity to show the world. Now my question is, what you are going to show to the world? You are going to show to the world your value. Now this is very important and I'm very serious about it. Believe me, you and only you can define what is your value in this world. Your parents, your family can only give you a platform. There has been one interesting news. Once upon a time, somebody asked a great person, the founder of Infosys, that can you get your children selected in IIT JEE? He said, no, I have a lot of money. I have so many things. I have so many luxury. But still I cannot get my children get selected in the IIT JEE because there is a process. Are you getting my point? So your family, your parents, they can give you a platform. But you have to mark your own value in this world, and this is very, very important. And these 2-3 years are very important. Whatever value you are going to carve for yourself, that is going to remain with you, and that is going to be your identity for the rest of your life. Believe me. Believe me. So you have to tell the world what is your value. Nobody else can define your value. Only you can define what is your value. So whenever you see a small failure in whatever you do, please understand, this is just another opportunity to show to the world. What to show to the world? Your value. Everybody just tell me in the comment section, are you able to follow this? Are you able to follow this? The next time you are getting failure anywhere, any part of your life, just feel that it is one more opportunity to show to the world that, sir, don't take me lightly. This is my value. This is my value. I can prove myself once again. But it requires a lot of conviction. It requires a lot of hard work. It is easy to say this, but it is very difficult to convert it into the result. That is why most of the people are not able to do it. The second thing is, let us try to understand what are the reasons of the failures. What are the reasons of failures? I told you in the title of this session that there can be 999 ways in which you can fail. Why I am telling you these ways? Because you have to avoid these. And you have to follow just one way so that you can get the success. Now let us understand what are the reasons for failure. The first and the foremost reason for failure is reality distortion. If your English is not that good, let me just tell you what I mean by this reality distortion. Reality distortion means भ्रम की स्थिति. What is the reality distortion? The reality distortion is that if and only if you get rank 1 in the GATE examination, then only your life is going to be successful and happy. It's not the case. GATE is just one exam. Just take it like any other exam. Give your 100% for 1 year or 2 years, whatever you decide. And if you get a good rank, if you get success, okay. Otherwise, just move on. There are a hell lot of opportunities and exams in which you can appear and you can prove the world that this is my value. No need to stick to just one exam. But if you want a good career in technical area, definitely GATE is going to be your first choice. Because whatever you are going to prepare for GATE examination, that is going to help you in various other examinations. It may be engineering services, as I told you earlier, it may be central, state, various state engineering services, rural engineering services. There are a hell lot of exams happening, and you should be very aware about it. So the first thing you have to change in your mind is to remove the reality distortion. Reality distortion is the most important reason why people get fail. Why people see failure in their life. Are you getting this? Suppose you are the next batsman to go to the field and there is a very difficult, high pressure match, cricket match. You are the next one going for the bat. Suppose the captain comes and tells you that if you don't make a century, this will happen. If you don't do this shot, then this will happen. This, that. Lot of pressure is on you. Will you be able to play? No. When you are going to play positively, when your head is free from all the tension, when your head is free from all the pressure. So just remove this pressure from your mind that if you are not selected well in the GATE examination, then your life is going to be hell. No, it's not the case. But definitely if you are selected, life is going to be easy for you. So you think for the positive dimension of this examination, not the negative dimension. There can be other opportunities. Just remove this reality distortion. The second important reason, my friend, for failure is not able to build a character. Before I tell you anything about coherent character, let me tell you what is a character. We all talk about character. His character is good, his character is bad, but what is character? Because I teach ethics, I can tell you exactly what is character. If you take the old radio, have you seen the old radio? That PK movie? Have you seen that radio? The old radio? There are certain tabs for volume, for tuning, etc. And these are the ranges. Yes or no? I will give you enough opportunity to raise your doubts. First, you understand what I'm trying to deliver, what I'm trying to tell you. Have you seen that old radio? Now your personality is like this radio. There are different values having different intensity or the degree. The sum total of all these values, this is value 1, this is value 2, this is value 3, this is value 4. The sum total of this value is your character. So if you ask me, sir, what is character? I will define character in just one sentence and I will say character is nothing but the most dominant values in your personality. You will see there are some children, there are some people, there are some candidates. They don't do that much hard work. They don't take so much tension for the examination. They don't worry for this and that. They don't worry for this notes, that notes. But still they are selected with a very good rank. Why? Character. You must have a coherent character which is very adaptable and ready for the examination you are going to appear. When you are appearing for the GATE examination, my friend, please understand you are not fighting with cows. You are fighting with tigers. People who have already completed their graduation from the IITs, they are also going to appear in the GATE examination. People who are already preparing for 1 year, 2 year or 3 year, they are also going to be competing with you. So GATE examination is going to be like fighting with tigers. You cannot take it lightly. The first thing you have to do is you have to build a coherent character. Unless you have that character, it is very difficult for you to get success. And what most of the students are doing, they are investing much more time in reading books, building notes. But please tell me, in last 4-5 months, have you done anything to build your character or not? Tell me one thing what you have done to build your character. Now people will ask me, sir, how we can build our character? Building character is like carving out a beautiful image, idol out of a raw stone. Have you seen a person who makes the idol? Idol means murti. There will be a raw stone. He will use the chisel and the hammer. One small hammering. And ultimately he will make a beautiful idol. This is how you have to build your character. Small achievements you have to achieve. Make small goals for yourself. Get up early in the morning or whatever time you choose. Just write down 5 important things you are going to do just for yourself and try to achieve them. That will build your character. Simply running here and there, reading notes, flipping the pages is not going to help you to get selected, my friend. Just tell me in the comment section, are you able to follow this or not? The second important thing is not able to build a character, coherent character is the reason for failure. Is it clear, everybody? Just tell me in the comment section. Are you able to follow this? Are you getting this? Next one is lacking the right attitude. Now, what is the right attitude? When I say lacking the right attitude is one of the reasons for failure, people will ask me, sir, what is right attitude? See, the right attitude is nothing but or nothing less than the killing attitude. Unless you have this killing attitude, my friend, getting success in such competitive examination is not going to be easy for you. You must have the killing attitude. You understand what is killing attitude? Let me give you one example. How many candidates have taken their food? How many candidates have already taken their food? Just tell me honestly in the comment section. Have you taken your food? Have you taken your food? Just tell me yes or no in the comment section. Have you taken your food? I will tell you. There is a great movie. The name of that movie is, you can watch, not today, The Beautiful Mind. Okay. There is a movie called The Beautiful Mind. Whenever you have leisure time, do watch this movie. This movie will tell you that how much passionate you should be for your goals. There was a PhD research scholar and he was so much passionate about his research that for 20 days he did not eat anything. 20 days, it is a fact. And wherever he finds the place, he starts writing his research. I am not telling you that you don't eat for 20 days. I am just telling you, I am just giving you one example. You should have that hunger inside you that unless you achieve your goal, you should not think about food. Some people are thinking, oh, tomorrow morning I will eat chola bhatura. Tomorrow morning I will eat jalebi. Tomorrow evening I will go with friends and I will eat butter chicken. How you can think about food? This time of your age, your life is not for food. It's for great achievements. Now people will say, sir, what we can do? We are just 23, 24, 25, 16-year-old Akbar. He became the emperor. Akbar became the emperor in 16 years. Are you getting this? So don't give excuses about your age. You have the best age to shape your career. And you have to be very serious about it. It's your career. I told you, you have to tell the world what is your value. Next thing is lack of capability. See, there are just 2 things you have to understand. These are big issues. Reality distortion, some people will understand, not understand. Character building, coherent character, little difficult for everyone to understand. Right attitude, little difficult for everyone to understand. Lack of capability and lack of willingness. See, there are 2 things. Either you are not the right material for this examination, or you are the right material but you don't have the willingness. Willingness means you are ready for the examination. You have the capacity. But still you are not willing to invest your hard work, your time, your brain, your body, your thoughts for this examination. If you lie in the first category, my friend, if there is a capability issue, then I cannot help you. And let me tell you, there will be hardly any candidate who will have the capability issue. It is a truth that everyone is not made for rank 1. But rank 1 also goes to ISC Bangalore. And rank 20 also goes to the ISC Bangalore. Rank 100 goes to the IIT Kanpur, IIT Delhi. Rank 200 goes to the other IITs also. Rank 500 goes to some PSUs, some other institutes. Up to 1000 rank, you can have a good career. Are you getting this? So capability is not going to be an issue, but this is in your mind. Most of the people, most of the candidates, they are thinking that we are not capable of getting success in this examination. That is why they are not able to get the willingness. Willingness will only come when you have the belief and conviction that yes, I have the capability. If you don't have the capability, willingness will never come. Are you getting this or not? You must understand that you have that capacity. And let me give you one simple example. Lot of sessions I have taken and other faculties have taken, that what constitutes the subject weightage of GATE examination. And I don't know whether you understand this or not, approximately 25 to 30% of the GATE examination consists of mathematics and aptitude. And if you have done engineering, if you are truly an engineer, I can bet on your mathematics and aptitude. You may not be remembering great formulas, but still if I give you a situation, you can do all the mathematics and aptitude. I know this because engineers are meant for mathematics and aptitude. So please understand, you are going for such an examination where almost 25 to 30% of the syllabus you have in your pocket. You just need to sharpen it. Are you able to follow this? Tell me in the comment section. Yes or no? Just tell me in the comment section. Are you able to follow this? So my friend, according to me, these are the reasons for failure, not just in exams, in any part of your life. There is reality distortion. There is lack of building a coherent character, lack of right attitude, lack of capability, and lack of willingness. Now the question comes, if you understand what is a failure, and if you understand the reasons for failure, how to avoid the failure? How to avoid the failure? I will give you a simple example. I will give you the example of a person whom everybody knows. Everybody know about him. And I can tell you that this person has seen failures in every aspect of life. The example that I'm going to give you, I don't know whether you can guess it or not. If you can guess it in the comment section, please tell me. The example I'm going to give you, this person, the example that I'm going to give you, has seen failures in every part of his life. But still, everybody knows that person. Can you guess? Yes, my friend. With respect, I'm going to tell you the story of failures of our respected father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi. Now you will be a little surprised. Mahatma Gandhi was a failure, father of the nation. How he can be a failure? Let me just give you one example. Mahatma Gandhi started a movement in 1920. What was that movement? Non-cooperation movement. Non-cooperation movement. What is the meaning of this movement? Gandhiji said, whatever British want to do, they can do. We Indians are not going to support in that. So people left their government job. People left all the government utilities. These kind of stuff's happening. Now in this movement, Gandhiji promised that if everybody follows this non-cooperation, within 1 year we'll get the freedom. Now you can tell me whether we got the freedom in 1 year or not. It means this movement was a big failure. This movement was a big failure. Next big movement by Gandhiji, 1930, that was civil disobedience. Civil disobedience movement. Now in this movement, Gandhiji said that now is the time when we are going to break the government laws. And Gandhiji broke the most famous salt law. He performed Dandi March. Now this movement was also a failure because the demands put forward by Gandhiji in this movement, they were not accepted by British Empire as per the result of second round table conference. 1940, Gandhiji started another movement, that is individual Satyagraha. Individual Satyagraha. Now this was the biggest failure in terms of movement by Gandhiji. This was the biggest failure, 1940. Because Gandhiji was expecting a lot from a common man, that everybody will take Satyagraha on their own. But that is not possible for common masses. So this movement was also a failure. 1942, Quit India movement. This movement also anyhow failed, and it was led by Gandhiji. Let me tell you one more thing. Gandhiji has seen lot of failure in terms of his private life also. You must have seen various movies about Gandhiji's children facing lot of difficulties and struggles to get their life on track. Because Gandhiji was so much passionate about the freedom, the country, the nation, he was hardly having any time for the family. But still this man is our father of the nation. Why? Why he is the father of the nation still? What is that one thing? Even after so many failures, still he is one of the greatest personalities ever India has produced. One of the greatest personalities. You go to any part of world, you talk about Gandhiji, the people are going to be knowing him. What is that one reason? Can you tell me? What is that one reason? That one reason is character. Are you getting this? That is why I am saying the biggest reason for failure in your life is character. You have to build the character. Big buildings are made by grains only. Small bricks. Are you getting this or not? Now the question comes, lot of people will say, sir, it's okay. We understood what are the reasons for failure. We understood how to overcome it. But we have lot of pressure. We have lot of negativity. All the time we are feeling negativity. I am going to give you another example, and it's not at all religious. It's going to be highly objective, and it's just like a learning for you. So you should take it objectively. There is nothing religious about it. I will tell you the story of Lord Rama. Now try to understand. I'm talking about his human life. There is a man who just got married. And just after getting married, his father is asking to go to exile for 14 years. Go to forest. Leave the palace. Go to forest. When he is going to the forest, living like a sannyasi, Rama took his wife. He don't have any address. He don't have any means of communication as a human. But still he manages to develop capability, to bring about people who are going to favor him, and fought a great battle. Not only got his wife back, but he built a great empire which is still ideal for many, that is Ram Raj. Now what is that one thing? After all this negativity in life, he became Lord Rama. He became the most ideal human being, Purushottam Ram. Because of character. Because of character. Are you getting this? Everybody just tell me in the comment section, are you able to follow this? Are you able to follow this? So this is all from my side, friends. Thank you so much for joining me live in the discussion. Now this is the time for your questions. If you have any questions, but I only want serious queries. If you have any query, you can ask me. So just tell me if you have any query. Yes, everyone. Rahul, please watch this video again. I think you have joined the session late. So if you have any query, I will be very happy to answer your query. See one thing, it's not about getting selected in one exam or the other exam. It's about building a character. You have to make your own value. It's not just showing your value to the world. It's about respecting yourself. If you yourself cannot respect yourself, how you can expect others to respect you? And how you are going to respect yourself when you achieve something big in your life? How you can achieve something big in your life? You can achieve something big in your life if you can build a character. So this is all from my side, friends. Thank you so much for joining me live in the discussion. Do not forget to subscribe to BYJU'S Exam Prep for more such interesting motivational videos. Thank you so much. Take care. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.